Yo, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes when I'm squatting, I have the most random thoughts come through my head. Like just now on this last set, I was wondering like, why did somebody decide to name a rhinoceros a rhinoceros? Like, that's crazy to me. I don't know why. And then it's even more crazy, like why am I thinking about that while I'm squatting? I don't know. Y'all be doing that? Let me know. What's up, people? Welcome back to the garage, man. Today we're about to smash some legs. We really about to try to get into a good groove, man. Just crank out, get through some weight. Really gonna squat a lot, so let's get it. All right, guys, so we just got warmed up on leg extensions. I just like hitting those first. Obviously, it warms up the quads good, and then for me, it just really gets my knees in a good place. Blood's flowing through there. Everything's primed, everything's ready to go from that point, because we're gonna be doing a lot of bending today. So we're gonna hop into these squats first thing. So let's pack on some weight, let's get right. All right, guys, so that wraps up barbell squats. We finished right there with that rep set. Now we're getting ready to work our way into some sissy squats. Just really focusing on that really tight contraction at the top. I almost want to think of it as a makeshift leg extension, the way that I'm pulling myself up and leveraging myself off of the pads. So let's get to work. All right, guys, so I'm gonna show you the sissy squat setup that I like to use. So basically, it's just 2 roller pads set up like that. Now that top roller pad, I like to let it come right about mid-calf for me. And then that other roller pad is just in the bottom portion of your rack, that lowest cross member. And then it's just leveraging on the front part of your shins, basically right above your ankle. And then what I like to think about when I do sissy squats, I just think of it as a leg extension. So I leverage against that front pad and that back pad to then extend myself up and really squeeze my quads as hard as possible at the top. And that's what works the best for me with sissy squats. And I also like to kind of throw those in as like almost a finisher, but also just a movement to where I can build a greater mind and muscle connection with my quads. All right, guys, so we just finished up with sissy squats. We ended up going 3 sets, 20 reps right there. Now we're gonna work our way into single leg extensions. I just always like to throw some type of unilateral movement in there, just to kind of keep that equal balance. Just my personal preference, man, but let's keep working. All right, guys, so we just finished up single leg extensions. We ended up going 3 sets of 10 per leg right there. Big squeeze at the top. Really want to try to visualize that quad separation happening right there, because that's what we're working for ultimately. Now we're going to move on to a superset. We're going to go glute ham rollers, superset with standing calf raise to finish out this session. So let's cap it off. All right, guys, so the glute ham roller is right here, this piece right here. I'll put it down, give you guys a better look. But really cool piece, man. It's made by Sorinex. Highly recommend anybody scooping this, whether it's a home gym, whether it's a commercial gym or whatever. It's just a great piece to have. Very simple. You got 4 wheels, then you got this middle portion right here that's got a nice little crevice in it that you put your heels in. And it can be used for, you know, a couple different movements, not only glute ham rollers, but you can also use it for like ab rollouts, side lunges. You can also use it for like a push-up fly variation that I've done. It's pretty cool, but great piece. Nice price point too. It's gonna last forever. All right, guys, so that wraps up the session. We finished with a superset of glute ham rollers and calf raises. We ended up going 4 sets of 15 and 15 to wrap up that session. Really good leg session. Nothing crazy, but then again, it doesn't really take that to really build muscle and have a really solid physique. Man, it's just learning how to execute those simple movements with a high level of efficiency. And that's what we did today, man. Basic movements, got after it. Great session. And then y'all already know how we about to cap it off. Show y'all real quick, just so y'all know what's up though. We got that potion on deck, baby. And also your boy's back on this water jug. we drank this whole jug and then fill some up. So back on my bully with the water, getting the hydration right, cause it's getting ready to be that time. But anyway, man, appreciate y'all checking out the sesh if you did, and we'll holler at you next time. I'm out.
Got me breathing with dragons. I'll crack the egg in your basket.